Hello and happy Wednesday, or happy Thursday, rather. My name is Colleen, and today we are talking about creating a dental tips blog just ahead of Thanksgiving. So, we are knee deep in the holiday season, right? So, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then, of course, right after that, we've got Christmas, New Year's, and a lot of other holiday seasons that a lot of other people celebrate as well, all in between, right? So we got a lot of holidays to look forward to, and we are already well on our way to Thanksgiving. So why not use Thanksgiving as a great excuse to create a dental tips blog so that your patients can continue their oral health care throughout the holiday season, right? Because it definitely comes under attack during the holiday season. All of the sweets, all of the traveling, all of the things that really do impact our normal dental and oral health habits, etc. So this is a really good time of year to start perhaps a dental tips blog, right? Now, when you're starting this blog, you definitely don't want to drown your patients in shameless plugs, but you do want to establish yourself as a professional with a lot of knowledge and information that can really help your patients. And in that way, you can strengthen your reputation as a reliable source of information and hopefully get more patients into your office without, again, drowning them in shameless plugs. Okay, and all kinds of like salesy pitches and trying to sell a bunch of items and products, etc., right? So that's kind of what we're talking about today. We're going to be giving you information on how to create a dental tips blog for the holiday season, starting with Thanksgiving, and ways that you can do that so that your patients don't feel like it's just one huge sale pitch. But before we do that, I am going to do my regular shameless plug, which is to talk a moment about Princess Dental Staffing. They're a dental job board, and they have positions available for dental receptionists, dental assistants, dental hygienists, dentists, and other dental professionals in a variety of areas. And we're talking full-time, part-time, temporary, and permanent roles available. So if you are a dental job seeker, be sure to visit princessdentalstaffing.com, see what positions are available in your area. It's also super easy to create a profile and get your information in front of hiring managers. If you're a hiring manager, a lot of great information on princessdentalstaffing.com where you can post jobs, FAQs that help get you through the process, etc. Okay. Also, they have contact information on their website, email, phone number, and chat is available on their website as well. Also on princessdentalstaffing.com, you can check out their blog, which covers a lot of the same topics that we're covering in these streams. And these streams, we're bringing them to you weekly. We're coming to you a day late today, or this week, but normally they are on Wednesdays, and each week we are bringing you a new topic covering your career in the dental industry. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. If you like the content we're bringing you, please do drop us a like. And if you want to be part of the conversation, if you have any thoughts, insights, questions about the content we're bringing you or about the dental industry as a whole, be sure to comment below and let's get a conversation started. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this blog. Okay. So Thanksgiving is a perfect time for dental offices to show up in their patients' news feeds, inboxes, and Google search results without sounding like too salesy, like you're just it's just one long sales pitch, right? So a simple dental tips for Thanksgiving blog, and maybe turning that into Christmas or New Year's or whatever blog, can help your practice stay on top at the top of your patients' minds, and it can help you build goodwill, solidify your reputation as a knowledgeable professional, and strengthen your SEO, your search engine optimization, before the holiday rush, right? So a dental blog is definitely a great way to promote. To promote oral health care throughout the holidays. So here is how your dental team can write and promote a Thanksgiving blog post that attracts attention and keeps your schedule full as we come towards the end of the year. Okay, so First step, choose a patient-focused angle, right? So start by deciding who you're writing for, right? Who is this blog intended for? Who is your target audience, right? That's really going to determine a lot of, what the content is that you write and that you include, because you want to write for your audience, right? Because if this blog is for your patients, for a specific group of patients or what have you, you definitely want to write things that they are interested in. So the first thing you want to do is decide who you're writing for, visualize your patients, and it might even be helpful to picture a specific patient in your mind and pretend that you're talking, directly to them. Right. And that's going to help you ensure the blog sounds easy and natural, while making sure that the content you're providing and the tips that you're providing are relevant to the audience, your intended audience. Okay. Remember, your goal here is to educate and to connect, not necessarily to lecture or talk down to. Okay. Or again, give like this huge sales pitch or anything like that. Okay. So step number two, choose your angle. So common Thanksgiving angles that work well include things like 5 dental tips on a healthier Thanksgiving, how to enjoy Thanksgiving without hurting your smile, foods your teeth will be thankful for, why Thanksgiving is a great time to schedule your next cleaning. Okay. So all of these different angles work really well, with the holiday that's coming up. So blending seasonal relevance with genuine patient value helps your blog rank for Google searches while providing relevance to your patients. Okay. Step number 3, build around a simple, skimmable structure, okay? Most of your patients probably don't read. They usually skim, or a lot of them might skim first and then read later. It really just kind of depends. And especially around the holidays when time is so valuable, right? I mean, you're around the holidays, that tends to be the busy time of year for just about everybody, right? So you definitely want to make sure that you are creating a structure or a format that values your patient's time. So if they want to skim, they can. If they want to go and back and read things, they absolutely can. So keep your blog easy to digest by using a clear introduction that helps set the seasonal context, right, for your blog, including a numbered list or a bullet format. For example, say, 7 simple tips for A, B, and C, right? And then using, 1, 2, 3, or just like, bullet points or things like that. Short paragraphs, and use a conversational tone when you are writing the content. And finally, make sure that you add a closing paragraph that kind of ties everything back to the main topic, the main point of the blog post, and also ties it back to your practice and invites next steps. Okay, so if you'd like a proven layout, here is a really, really quick formula. Hook, helpful tips 3 to 7, local call to action, photo or graphic, and social sharing prompt. Okay. Step number 4, use SEO keywords naturally, right? When optimizing your Thanksgiving dental blog, include relevant search phrases your patients might actually type into Google. For example, a few that you may want to consider are things like Thanksgiving dental tips, holiday dental health, dentist near, enter your city, or city, enter your city, family dentist, right? So you want to make sure that you're using these searchable keywords and that you're integrating them naturally throughout your blog post. Okay, so it doesn't feel disjointed when you're reading it, right? So pro tip, include your city name naturally in sentences. Our city dental team loves Thanksgiving as much as anyone. And that really helps reinforce the relevance. And again, you get in that strong keyword that a lot of patients will likely search, and will help you get that SEO, right? That search engine optimization. All right, number 5, add a seasonal call to action, right? So your Thanksgiving blog shouldn't just inform, it should invite. Okay, so try adding one of these calls to actions at the end of your blog. For example, schedule your post-holiday cleaning today, or get your smile ready for family photos. Book before the end of November and use your remaining insurance benefits, right? So even a soft call to action like, we're thankful for our patients this season, it helps humanize your brand and strengthen your retention. Okay. And again, it's a very clear call to action, what you want the patients to do or the reviewers of your blog to do. So it just really does give them something to do after they've read all of your really, really great content. Okay. Number 6, include images and social extensions, right? So pair your blog with a friendly team photo, fall theme visuals, or a short social video. Okay, for example, a hygienist sharing a quick tip or something like that. This makes your content more shareable and boosts time on your page. Okay, and then you can repurpose it, post snippets on Instagram and Facebook, link it to your Google business profile with a short caption underneath, send it to, and you can also send it in your November email newsletter if you have an email newsletter, right? So consistency across channels improves both your SEO and patient engagement, really does support your brand, okay? Step number 7, add metadata and links for SEO. So once the blog is written, optimize the behind the scenes details to really get the most value, really get that ROI, right? So the meta title, Thanksgiving dental tips, blog ideas for city, dentists, your practice name. Meta description, need a Thanksgiving blog idea. Here's how your practice name can connect with patients this holiday season, plus easy SEO tips. Internal links, link to your cleaning exam pages or insurance reminder posts. And finally, an external link, right? Cite a credible source like the ADA or an authority to really help underscore the information that you're giving them, okay? Alrighty, and all those behind the scenes things, they can really help you to, really get a lot of return on investment in the time that you are putting into this blog, okay? And finally, number 8, publish early and share often. So try to post by mid-November to give the blog time to rank before Thanksgiving, right? Then reshare it the week of the holiday on social media with a family-friendly caption. Excuse me. So you can use a caption, for example, like, we're thankful for our patients. Check out our Thanksgiving tips for keeping your smile bright this season. Okay, just something short, sweet, to the point, and something that helps to promote the blog. Okay. Alrighty, so those are our tips and steps for how to create a Thanksgiving dental themed blog, providing dental tips to your patients that are relevant and that can help them really maximize their oral health throughout the holiday season. So why does this matter? You know, why even create a blog this time of year? Well, seasonal content like this shows your practice is active, caring, and community-oriented. It reminds existing patients to book, attracts new ones searching for dentists near me, and it signals to Google that your website is current and relevant and that you're active in the digital space, okay? Even one well-themed holiday blog can drive traffic for years if it's optimized correctly and refreshed each season, okay? So there's really a lot of value to be obtained from creating a blog like this, not only for your patients but for your business. And it can really, if you optimize it the right way, it can really bring you a lot of return on investment. Okay. So, and just before I close out here, just a quick note from the Princess Dental Staffing team. At Princess Dental Staffing, we love helping dental offices grow, not just through great hires, but through great marketing. Consistent, patient-friendly blog content is one of the simplest ways to stay visible and build trust online. So this Thanksgiving, we're thankful for all the hardworking dental professionals keeping America smiling. Okay. All right, so that will do it for me today, everyone. Hope you found this stream to be very informative, helpful, and to give you some really great ideas to start your own blog this holiday season, okay? So we will be back next week with a new topic covering your career in the dental industry. Until then, have a great week, have a great weekend, continue to stay safe out there. I'll see you soon. Bye all.